Alrighty, let's get what are you guys doing in here? Come on, Meals in Motion is on. Let's go. Welcome back to Meals in Motion, a series where we show you how we cook basic meals in our school bus kitchen. If I could do it in a bus, you can definitely do it in your regular kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we are going to be cooking some amazing chicken cutlets. I am a proud Italian American. My DNA is chicken cutlets. So today I am going to show you how to make the crispiest, most golden, delectable chicken cutlets. Let's get started. All right, trigger warning, you will be seeing raw chicken in these next clips, so if you're not a fan of that, probably wouldn't watch this video. Like, you clicked on it looking for a chicken cutlet tutorial, so like what the else were you expecting to see, you know? Okay, so I cut my chicken breast into really thinly sliced pieces. I feel like that's the key to good chicken cutlets. You are going to get 3 separate bowls. The order of how you do this is extremely important. So if you're not gonna get anything else from this video, make sure the order of breading these cutlets is exactly like this. First bowl, you're going to put flour. Next step is you're gonna add 2 to 3 eggs. Really just depends on how many cutlets you're making. If you're making for a full 8-person volleyball team, you're probably gonna wanna use more, but this is just for 2 people with some extra cutlets for like the next day or so. So, ooh. All right, so you don't wanna get the shell in. Hey, I mean, it could add an extra crunch. You are going to take a fork or a whisk and just make sure your eggs are like this, scrambled. This arguably is the most important part of a crispy chicken cutlet. You 1,000,000% need to use Panko breadcrumbs. This Panko breadcrumb is going to give that crispy texture that is so delicious. I use unseasoned Panko and then I just add the seasonings myself. All right, so I have about half of a bag. Hopefully this will be enough. All right, so I'm gonna take sea salt, sprinkle that in, be pretty generous. And then after I do each seasoning, shake it. Black pepper, I'm gonna just grind that in. All right, we have some parsley. I'm not afraid to go a little heavy-handed with the parsley. I think it adds a really nice color to it, and it is a really nice like herbal flavor. We're gonna add some garlic powder. This comes out a lot, so just like a little. All right, that's a lot, that's a lot. Oh my God. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of onion powder, just a little bit, just like a little sprinkle of that. This is the last seasoning you're gonna do, and I am telling you, this is a complete game changer. Like, if you do not add this into your breadcrumbs, you're crazy. Shredded Parmesan, baby. This is such a good addition to breadcrumbs. I genuinely love adding Parmesan cheese to my breadcrumbs, and I'm just gonna take like this much. I'm gonna kind of crumble it in my fingers. You don't want like the big strands of it. You don't want the big strands. You kind of want like the bottom, like the more like crumbled part. And I'm gonna like crumble it with my hands. Oh my God. This is like truly what makes the chicken cutlets so delicious, is the combination of the Panko with the Parmesan cheese. It is just like a crispy dream. Like, it is so delicious. Also, Joe, can you please add some copyright-free Italian kitchen music, please? All right, so we are moving on to the breading process. This is where a lot of people mess up, but we're gonna do it together. Once you get it down pat, it's so easy. You're gonna take your first chicken cutlet on a fork. You are going to dredge it in flour, coat it in the egg wash. Make sure you get all that good stuff. See how the flour is still on the egg wash? That's what we want. We want the flour and then the egg wash. And then you are going to plop it in to your breadcrumbs, shake it around, shake it around, shake it around, shake it around. And ladies and gentlemen, you have a perfectly breaded chicken cutlet. Gently remove your first chicken cutlet. Joe, speed this up. We're gonna go fast here. So I have my chicken cutlets. They're all ready to be fried. I'm gonna put them over here. For dinner tonight, I am going to be just roasting up some asparagus, and I'll show you just how I do like the basic seasoning for that. So I'll just do some olive oil. I'll drizzle that. Take some of that sea salt again. So I just do a really nice, generous sea salt, and then I'll do some pepper. I just do a nice lemon juice squeeze. Then we're gonna pop it into the oven. Okay, you guys, so we are on to the chicken cutlet frying process. Your choice of oil is gonna be very important in this process. I like to use an extra light olive oil. It even says on the bottle specifically for sauteing, baking, and frying. Okay, so you're gonna wanna use a pretty deep pan. So you're gonna fill up this pan. Honestly, I would probably do about a 1/2 inch of oil. So essentially you're just creating like a pool. You don't want to fill it obviously to the top. When they're done frying, you're going to remove them and put them on a tray to finish cooking. And what that does is create like an airflow in the bottom. So it's going to cool evenly, cook evenly. And I do have a paper towel so that no oil gets on the counter. This is how we preheat our oven. I have to be on the floor for this. Essentially, what you have to do, is this even a good angle? What are you guys doing? Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Get down, get down. Are you crazy? I love you guys, but I need to do this and there's fire involved and you need to get out of here. This way, go this way. This is not a good area to be in. Stop. Oh my God, I'm gonna crash out. Don't stick your head in the oven. Knock it off. Stop. Leave it. No. So our... Why did this like trigger the fight? Like what is going on? Joe, come back. And then, oh, I think I got it. We roast our asparagus at 425 for about 20 minutes. So while that preheats, we're actually gonna let our oil preheat as well. So everything is gonna start to heat at the same time. I like to do a medium-high heat. So I'm gonna set a timer for like 10 minutes and let everything heat up before we start cooking. It's not a great place, but it's the only place I got. All right, we're gonna pop this in. It's nice and hot. We are going to start our frying process. Cutlet by cutlet. We're trying not to overcrowd here. So I would say about 3 cutlets at a time, depending on how big your pan is. All right, so we are going to cook them on 3 minutes each side. So around 2.5 to 3 minutes on one side, flip it, and then 2.5 to 3 minutes on the other side. The key to perfect cutlets is we're gonna see this golden brown edge, and then that's when you know it's time to flip. Just a warning, your house is gonna smell amazing. All right, this one looks good. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, sheesh. Oh yeah, that's what we want, that golden brown. So we're gonna do 3 minutes again on that side, and then we're gonna transfer them. Just coming up on that 2.5 minute mark. I think that's our golden time. So we are going to go ahead and transfer these. They are just looking absolutely gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. But once you remove them from the pan, you're going to take a pinch of sea salt, and as they're still hot, you are going to put your sea salt on top. If you have flaky sea salt, I feel like that would be better. But look at those babies. Oh, just do the same thing over and over and over again until you don't have any more cutlets left. It's the name of the game. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Like, literally, have you ever seen a more beautiful thing? Because I haven't. Wow, chicka, wow, wow, chicka, wow, wow. And again, you know, you guys get the drill. Just keep doing it. Also, how are our asparagus doing? Oh, pretty good. One more batch. I think we have enough oil. Yeah, we'll be okay. Right, last flip. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so I just took the asparagus out of the oven, finished the last batch of chicken cutlets. I am going to plate it. I'm gonna kind of clean up, and then we'll do a final reveal and the taste test at the end, because you guys are not gonna believe this crunch that you're about to hear. This is the crispy chicken cutlet with roasted asparagus on the side. I am gonna grab my beverage of choice. Today I'm going with the Olipop Vintage Cola. And without further ado, the moment everyone has been waiting for is the crunch test. I kind of want to be civilized and use a fork and knife, but I also want to like get in there. Do you hear that crunch? And nothing falls out. Like, that is the beauty of this chicken cutlet, is no breading is going to come off. It is still in one piece. Like, it is just a perfect chicken cutlet. Nothing makes me more happy than eating a good chicken cutlet. All right, let's go in with this asparagus. It's nice and roasted. Amazing. You really can't go wrong with this. But that's been Meals in Motion, Chicken Cutlet Edition. I'm Heather. Thanks for tuning into Roaming with Moose. If you like this kind of stuff, leave a like, a comment, maybe subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next time. Guys, just to show you how good these chicken cutlets are, this is the final boss of judging. We got one dog here begging, and we got two dogs. You have to sit. Spin. Oh, spin. Good job. Paw. Good. Yes. Over here, my girl. Good job. You guys like it? I think it's Moose and Maple approved. Okay, so it's the next day. Joe just got back from his trip, and he's trying my famous chicken cutlets. It's Chicken Cutlet City over here.
Let's go. These are the best chicken cutlets I've ever had. They're really good.
Joey approved. You can't have one. Oh!